I'm not sure which I'm more excited for, Vauban Prime or his rework. Anyways, after watching DivStream 74, I have to say that I'm satisfied for the most part on what they're doing with Vauban. Although I personally don't use bounce, it's nice to see it being kept in the game to serve as a shield removal ability, and also to not piss off those who do like bounce. The tripwire ability I'm on the fence for. On one hand, the ability to knock down moving targets is great, particularly against infested who always charge at you, much like the devs said in the stream. However, while the tripwire does make it easier to deal with targets due to the brief disable it provides, I still feel that a repelling Bastille would do the job better. Maybe I'm a little bit sore because the tripwire doesn't do any damage, but then again it would make Tesla Link pointless if it did. I suppose I'll just have to play around with the tripwire once the rework launches. There might be a use for it that I hadn't thought of. Even so, the tripwire to me sounds like it would only be viable on always moving units, that is infested. The shred ability I absolutely love. The ragdoll can be a joy to use and see in a game, and with the added armor reduction, I can imagine tossing a shred grenade into a crowd of Grenier being absolutely fucking wonderful. My main concern for the shred grenade is if it's a permanent armor reduction or a temporary armor reduction like Ash's Seeking Shuriken. Otherwise, I really look forward to using the shred grenade. The concussion grenade I also love, but I worry that it might be nerfed after release. The radial stun and brief radiation proc might be a decent substitute for radial disarm, depending on the duration. From what I've seen in the dev stream, the range is nice. If DE is trying to make Vauban be the king of CC as they've stated, I feel they're heading in the right direction. Both the concussion and shred grenade have AoE to them, so I really feel that they're fantastic as they are. The tripwire I think might not be as great as the concussion or shred grenade, but I'm probably just being stupid. Now for Vauban's passive. I honestly don't know what to think of it. According to the forums and the dev stream, Vauban gives bonus armor to allies in range, even though the data mining results put on the subreddit suggested that Vauban himself gained bonus armor for every nearby ally. Maybe DE is going both ways and will make it so both Vauban and his allies gain bonus armor when close to each other, and if that's the case, I'm happy. Call me a selfish bastard, but I don't like the idea of Vauban giving bonus armor to nearby allies but not gaining any himself. I understand that his base armor is already pitifully low, but any bonus amount helps, especially if Vauban Prime gets a huge armor buff much like Volt Prime and Ash Prime did. Anyways, I'm fairly glad they didn't decide to give Vauban turrets. Even though he's supposed to be the Engie of the Warframe universe, I never thought that turrets would be a good thing on a futuristic engineer ninja. Plus, the turret AI would be hell and time consuming to program. So it's good to see that DE decided to not go for turrets after all. I really look forward to seeing this rework go public. Thank you for watching.